Hi, welcome to Mondays with Marcia. I'm now former State Representative Marcia Judkins, and I'm here to talk Utah politics with you. One of my daughters suggested I give you a quick overview of the Utah Legislature and share what's currently going on, so let's dive in. Each year, the Utah Legislature meets for a session that lasts 45 days. And this year, the session will run from January 21st to March 7th, which means there's going to be a lot going on in the next couple months, and I'm excited to keep an eye on it all from outside this time. The Utah Legislature is bicameral, just like the U.S. Congress, and this means it has two chambers, the House of Representatives and the Senate. However, there's a significant difference when it comes to party control. Utah has a supermajority of Republicans, which means the Republican Party holds enough of a majority in both chambers to override a veto by the governor. And the House has 75 elected members, each representing about 45,000 constituents. And of these, 61 are Republicans and 14 are Democrats. And the Senate has 29 senators, and each represents roughly about 118,000 people. And 23 are Republicans and 6 are Democrats. So it's about the same percentage-wise in both, about close to 80-20. In order for most bills to pass, it takes a majority. Well, all bills need a majority, but some just need a simple majority, which means 38 representatives and 15 senators. This is crucial because even if several lawmakers are absent, those are the magic numbers that still apply. Some bills require a 2/3 majority. In December, the Utah Legislature held leadership elections, and these elections are really important because those in the majority party leadership positions shape the priorities of the legislature and play an outsized role in the budget and appropriations process. They also determine which bills will be ushered through the process and which will not. And in addition, the President of the Senate and the Speaker of the House are completely in charge of who is allowed to speak during floor debates and the order of those speaking. They also assign committee positions, the chair and the vice chair, which is where a lot of work happens behind the scenes. And these chairs and vice chairs are all from the majority party, and they play the biggest role in deciding which bills get hearings in their committees and how those hearings will go. So right now, legislators are already stressed for the last little while, and they're hard at work on their bills. Currently, there are 116 bills ready and numbered from the House side and 66 ready and numbered from the Senate. A lot of these are committee bills, which are bills that our committees worked on during interim that we've already voted on, and they received a unanimous passing vote. But a lot of them have been submitted just by individual legislators. And there's one bill that I'm kind of keeping my eye on that I'm interested in, and it's being sponsored by Norm Thurston, and it would allow legislators to issue a sponsored statement with a bill that in 500 words or less would explain the what, why, and how of their bill. And personally, I think this would be very helpful to constituents as, we try to read through these bills and can make the bill a lot easier to understand. So we'll see where that goes. With the session beginning soon, there's plenty to talk about in the future. Thanks for listening, and let me know if you have any questions. See you next Monday.